Ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to invite Bruce Miller to speak on behalf of the graduates. Bruce attained a high distinction average as a part-time student whilst building his own business. He was selected for and received excellent grades in the International MBA Exchange Program, the Reims Management School in France in 2008. Committed to supporting his fellow students, Bruce has been active in a range of extracurricular activities, including a volunteer member of the VU Alumni Advisory Board and a member of the Golden Key Society for outstanding academic results. He's a regular presenter at alumni events and career mentoring programs. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome Mr. Bruce Miller?
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Council members, distinguished guests, academics, teaching staff, fellow graduating students, our family and friends, welcome to this special day. I feel quite honoured to be standing here before you, celebrating our collective achievements of graduating in 2010. Everyone has their own story to tell, of sacrifice, determination and dedication to grow as a person whilst expanding our knowledge base. Each graduating student should feel proud of what they have accomplished thus far, but more importantly, what they can go on to achieve in the rest of their lives. Often, the valedictorian speech is given by a full-time student who travels on a journey of learning with his or her classmates over a number of years, often as your first foray into tertiary education. My story is slightly different, as those in the front row may notice a few grey hairs. I originally completed my undergraduate degree nearly 20 years ago and took the opportunity to travel the world before returning home to begin my career. After working for many years, I felt the need for some mental stimulation and the associated benefits of further study, and thus began my MBA in 2005. At the time, I was married, still are, was planning a family, have that, and was working for a national company. So time was limited, leading me to take my studies as a part-time evening student. This gave me a different perspective on university life on two counts. One, as a mature age postgrad student, and secondly, as an evening student, arriving for class after a full day of working when everyone else was going home to family or a social life. If nothing else, this helped sharpen one's focus. I made a conscious decision to select VU as my university of choice for several reasons. Location in the city and value for money were important to me, but it was the quality of the teaching staff and the flexibility of the learning that made VU stand out for me. As my MBA began to expose me to a broad range of business subjects, I began to consider establishing my own business. I was able to discuss with each lecturer what it was I was trying to learn and achieve, and then apply to this objective of setting up my own business. Each subject was carefully chosen to build upon the last. Each assignment was allowed flexibility to cater to my needs. This was applied learning at its best. Halfway through my MBA, I did establish my own business. But VU has been good to me beyond just the subjects I studied. I was given the opportunity, including some financial sponsorship, to take part in an international exchange program in France in 2008. The two subjects completed over the European summer saved me a year of part-time study back here, not to mention the contacts and the red wine we enjoyed. In 2007, I was also approached to become involved in the VU Alumni Advisory Board. I cannot stress strongly enough to each graduating student in the room here to join the VU alumni and remain connected to VU. As the alumni says, once a student, always a friend. We have just established both a VU alumni LinkedIn page as well as a VU alumni Facebook page, so staying in touch has never been easier. And in today's competitive world, your network has never been more important. Believe me, I've worked in recruitment for over a decade now, and I know the value of your networks. On behalf of all the graduating students, I would like to wholeheartedly thank the staff, the tutors, the lecturers of Victoria University for helping us to achieve our academic goals. Congratulations to all the graduates, and I hope you continue to achieve great things in your lives. Thank you.